Okay, before we talk about comics, we're going to talk a little bit about handwriting. This is one of my notebooks from college, and while you can sort of see what's going on, you can see that my handwriting is pretty messy. What we're looking for is going to be something more like this, okay? I really slowed down. I wrote everything really lightly in pencil before I went over it with a Sharpie, and everything is neat and legible. It looks nothing like my actual handwriting. This is a pretty standard dialogue bubble, so you can see the tail going to whoever is speaking this line, and then you can see the round bubble around it and the normal text on the inside. It says something pretty simple: I ate the last cookie. Now, if we wanted a fun response to this, we could change up the dialogue bubble. How could you? As you can see, they're pretty different. We have the easy tail, the very round shape of the dialogue bubble versus the very jarring shape of this yelling speech bubble. And then you could look at this. I have just my normal print. And then over here, we have the block letters. This is a paper that you're going to get. You're going to trace the boxes. And then I want you to look up here. Up here we have the title of the comic, and then we have your name. You're going to sign it just like you do in Mrs. Edgren's class. And then we're going to use a pencil to sketch everything out. Right here I have my notes for what I want this comic to be. You're gonna have something like it in your sketchbooks. So I'm just going to keep that up here, and I'm going to do the words first. The reason we do the words first when we're planning out our comic is so that we don't run out of room for our art. If you draw the art first and then try to add the word bubbles, then sometimes the words look really squished and then you can't really read them. I'm already kind of going outside of my bubble, and that's okay. We're drawing very lightly with pencil, so we're going to be just fine. Now that I have my words, I might move them around a little, so if I want you to be up here instead, okay, and then I can make my bubble and my tail, and my character is going to be right here. And then I do the same thing on the other side. So here's what you're doing today. You're going to plan everything in your sketchbook, and then drawing very, very lightly, you're going to carefully plan where your words will go first. We're planning where the words go before the art. After your words are where they're supposed to be, draw the bubbles around your words, and then you can finally start placing your characters.